Good evening. And it's emerged in the last hour that 3 West Midlands police officers involved in the case of a student who died in custody have been charged with perjury and perverting the course of justice. Family and friends of Kingsley Burrell have always maintained he was restrained with the use of excessive force. They've been fighting for justice for 5 years. Well, Sarah Falkland is outside Steelhouse Lane Police Station for us in Birmingham city centre. So, Sarah, when exactly did this news break?
Well, just an hour or two ago, seemingly out of the blue, the statement from the Crown Prosecution Service saying it had now decided that there was sufficient evidence to charge 3 West Midlands police officers with perjury and perverting the course of justice in connection with the death of Mr Burrell back in 2011. We've since had it confirmed from the police that 3 police constables, Paul Adey, Mark Fannin and Paul Greenfield, will appear before Birmingham Magistrates Court on the 31st of October. I've also understand that they've been suspended from duty as of this morning.
So can you just remind us of the background in this case?
Well, it goes back to March of 2011. 29-year-old Mr Burrell dialed 999. He told police that he thought he was being held at gunpoint by 2 men in Winson Green. The police say those gunpoint never existed. The family, though, say during the course of his detention there was excessive force used. He died 4 days later of a cardiac arrest. Then in July of 2014, the CPS said there was insufficient evidence to prosecute anyone. In May of the following year, an inquest ruled, though, that prolonged restraint and a failure to provide basic medical attention did contribute to his death. And at the same time, the Independent Police Complaints Commission, the IPCC, asked the CPS to review. Well, over the course of the past 5 years, there have been many marches and protests in support of Mr Burrell and his family and friends and the handling of this case. And in fact, the March of Unity in 2013 was from Winson Green to the police HQ. And just a few weeks ago, there was a 2-hour sit-in at the CPS offices here in Birmingham. Well, with me now is activist and family friend Desmond Jadu. Desmond, what's your reaction to these latest developments today?
Well, the Kingsley Burrell family, they welcome today's decision on the firm belief that the 3 officers concerned should be publicly held to account for their actions and the circumstances surrounding the death of Kingsley. I mean, this has been a long time coming, but we do welcome today's decision and the fight for justice continues. OK,
well, the case is now active. Criminal proceedings have now started against these 3 police officers. And as I say, they will now appear before Magistrates Court here in Birmingham on the 31st of October.
Sarah, thank you.